Alright, y'all, this Chef Charlie coming back with a follow-up video. I've already made me and Coop's plates and made Coop's lunch for tomorrow from what I cooked here. And I tried to do something fit about every single dish. Just trying to integrate healthier things. So with the cornbread, I used honey instead of sugar that I would usually use. With the mac and cheese, I use whole wheat pasta, and it is really good, y'all. And I use coconut milk. For the chicken is basically regular barbecue chicken, but it's baked. It's essentially baked chicken as opposed to fried or, you know, yeah, fried would probably be a little worse than baked chicken. So I just added, so that's a jerk barbecue chicken. I added a little bit of barbecue sauce to it and let it cook in the barbecue sauce so it's really, really tender. It's falling off the bones. This is just a peach pie. There's nothing fit about this. This is dessert. This is to be eaten in small amounts, small portions. With the collard greens, I did half kale, half collard greens, and the cooking method I use is a little different, so that way a lot of the nutrients would still be left in the kale and the collard greens by the time it was done. And then I used brown rice instead of white rice. So I try to make each component fit or healthy in some way. I think it came out really good. The macaroni and cheese was really, really, really good, y'all. Like, I usually try to get 3 components of cheese when I'm making mac and cheese, which I feel like are the 3 keys to making like really good mac and cheese, and that is the textures. So the cheese that you eat inside the macaroni and cheese, like literally inside, then the cheese on top, and then the cheese surrounding the pasta itself. So for me, that means I have to make sure that I have chunks of cheese, like cubes of cheese, shredded cheese, as well as a cheese sauce, because they all, in my opinion, they all bring a different texture and a different, something different to the mac and cheese. So then you have that nice outer crispy layer of cheese, and inside is super creamy, and then you get those little pockets of cheese, throughout it. So when I eat macaroni and cheese, and the way I enjoy it is I like my cheese in different ways, and I want to be able to enjoy all of the different textures that I put the cheese in. I can tell, like, this is the shredded cheese on top. Then the cheese sauce is what makes it creamy. And then I get cute little pockets of cheese that the cheddar cheese cubes provide. And I put that all together with coconut milk. I seasoned it a little bit. And whole wheat pasta, and it came out so good. I feel like the macaroni and cheese is probably my favorite. With the cornbread, I did honey instead of sugar, and I used carnation milk when I made my buttermilk, and it made the cornbread slightly dense, which I'm not really mad about, because it kind of serves it like it serves me cake. It's giving me cake vibes, which is fine. So it's like thick and kind of dense, but it's like the perfect southern creamy, buttery cornbread texture. It's the best. One more thing I wanted to say about the greens is that, they came out really good. They held the flavor really well, because I was afraid that the kale wouldn't hold the flavor as much as the greens would. But one thing about kale and greens that they have in common is that they are very durable, tough leafy greens. So like they hold on to the nutrients a lot better than, say, something like spinach, because as soon as you put spinach down in a hot pan, it starts to wither and just release all of its nutrients. But with greens and kale, they're a little tougher, so they hold on to a lot more of their nutrients, which is why they're healthier for you. More, they have more fiber, and they break down better into your system. So I love the way I did the greens. They came out really good. It tastes like good old-fashioned greens. The kale didn't cause no problems. It tastes like a pot of collard greens, honestly, y'all. I did nothing to the brown rice except brown rice water and a little bit of salt, you know, plain brown rice, to, you know, help distribute the flavor of the collard greens. Collard greens has a lot of good flavors, a lot of lemon pepper, a lot of garlic, a lot of oniony flavor. So everything came out good. I'm really, 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 really excited, y'all, about this meal. I just was in the mood to do the dang thing, and I did the dang thing one time. This is Chef Charlie's Kitchen. I want you guys to subscribe to my channel. I want you to like the video if you love it. I want you to share the video if you want somebody else to see. I got a lot of new segments coming at you, and a lot of really exciting deals that we're gonna get started soon, within the next month. Cooking classes are on the way. I'm accepting new meal prep customers. We're going to get some percentage off coupons for you guys that support me. Check me out, guys. Sunday in Chef Charlie's Kitchen is what it's looking like today. Chef Charlie out.